Welcome to Suladan Plays 7 Doors, demo version. Now, last week while I was going through my emails, I saw an email from GameJolt saying that I had been followed by Indigo Studios, and I, out of curiosity, looked at their page to see, what sort of games they had. And they had just come out with this game, 7 Doors. The full version of the game is $7, as you can see on the screen, on the title screen, which is nice. This is the demo version, however. It is on GameJolt, it is free. The full version is likewise on GameJolt, so I mean, you know. There we go. I just had to shake my mouse cursor out of the window so I could get to the screen. It looked like a very interesting game, though, and, you know, it's always nice to, I'm sorry, there's so many distracting things on my screen that I want to stare at. Hello, welcome to 7 Doors. Behind this door, 7 challenges are waiting for you that we've prepared specifically to test your skills. We're waiting for you behind the last door if you survive. Or if you arrive, technically, but survive sounded better to me. Now, if you're ready, you may begin. The door is open. Good luck. 7 Doors is a good occasion to have fun and test your skills, solving riddles and secret languages to dangerous situations, and even be part of a giant chess game. As a player, you'll have to go through 7 different atmospheres, all of them unique, special, and surprising. 7 atmospheres, 7 challenges, 7 solutions. Will you be able to reach the end? The empty library, the enigma of chaos, the museum of soulless men, the gallery of framed dreams, the hall of tragic fate, the secret of the pharaoh, and the last game. Apparently Game Ramble gave it an 8 out of 10, and it goes on about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit new game and see what this demo has to offer us. An options menu would be nice, but that may be something that the demo version lacks. I don't know. Very nice controls, though. I'm gonna give. We gave me my mouse cursor a minute ago. There we go. I don't know how I keep escaping, but I'm gonna do it. I think I thought about it. Okay. Ooh, that is some slow walking right there. Don't do that.
Hi, welcome to 7 Doors. Behind this door, 7 challenges are waiting for you that we have prepared, specifically to test your skills. We're waiting for you behind the last door, if you arrive. Now, if you are ready, you may begin. The door is open. Good luck.
That is an oppressively slow walk cycle, though. Like, the sprint is closer to what I would consider to be a normal walk cycle, so I'm probably going to be sprinting a lot. Would have been nicer if I was more centered in the doorway when that came up, but that's a beautiful text pop-up. Well, I got a gun. I don't know what that in the bottom meant, but apparently, oh, hi. I cannot be trusted with this. I also have a little bit of a render thing going on over there. More bullets, you say? Also, I'm left-handed, so, you know, that's a thing, too. Not that I expect the game to know that. More bullets. Oh, well, that's neat. You've actually got the lean mechanic in here. I'm seeing that in more and more games. Okay, one theory. Nope. Background music is a little oppressively loud, though. I would probably tune that down and up the sound effects a bit. I mean, I can do that in editing, but I just mean, like, in general for game reasons. Well, some of that is subjective. I generally like the background music to be in the background, more so than foreground. You've also got a little bit of an issue here with your staircase sticking out in places it ought not be. is no key. Oh wait, I can right-click it. Or right-click shoot. Okay, does every click shoot? Except middle click, apparently. Yeah, this is one reason you want to let me not, you know, pick when to have the gun out, because I want to click everything to try to interact with it. Aha! There you are, Mr. Bones. Oh, right-click to pick it up. Can I rotate it? Yes, hold down R to rotate it. So that's what it was telling me, was it needed a skull. Fascinating, fascinating. I hope that's not the entire demo. Oh, good. Second door, the Enigma of Chaos. Oh, you've made me happy. I can pick up random ob. Can I throw it? No, I cannot. That makes me sad. Oh. Indigo Studios, you have fascinated me so much. It's so rare I find a game that lets me interact with the world. I can throw it. Okay, I can throw stuff. It's just the chair is too heavy. I thought that was a spider for a second. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sorry, this is a weakness of mine. I love it when a game allows me to interact with the world and environment in ways that, you know, are just strictly for immersion. Like Amnesia: The Dark Descent is a game I'm always generally quick to bring up for that. For the ability to pick up and look at objects. Like if I want to pick this up and examine it, look, I can do it. I can pick it up, I can throw it. Your actual pickup reticle is a little quirky at times, but still. Yeah, that's slightly problematic for that, though. You know, I just love interacting with the world. Especially when, like, breakable stuff, like, you know, being able to drop that and have it actually break would be neat. I know that's a lot more, you know, programmatical work, but these are things that just add so much immersion to an environment. And, I mean, you can hide stuff in weird places because people... I hope that hat was not part of the puzzle, because that hat has flown the coop. Wait, magnifying glass. I've never seen a game do a magnifying glass I can pick up before. Oh, I love this. Is the magnifying glass part of the puzzle, or is it just another skull? Oh, this one's a backwards skull, I think. Eh. Eh. Well, that didn't work. Bread. Potted plant. And again, there's two games I've seen lately that let me pick up items, but the toilet paper is oddly uninteractable. Starting to detect suspicion there. When I'm young, I'm tall. When I'm old, I'm short. When I'm alive, I glow. My enemy is the wind. Ha 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 ha. What on earth is that? On the floor, apparently. That is not what I'm trying to do. Oh, it's a turkey. Well, ooh, hi, Wolfie. Is that toothpaste? Why? What? That is toothpaste. It even says toothpaste on it. Out of my way, chair. I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Your enemy is the wind, and when you're alive, you glow. So it takes all four to do the thing. The one who makes me doesn't want me. The one who buys me doesn't use me. The one who uses me doesn't know it. Ooh, that one I don't know. When you buy it, it's black. When you use it, it's red. When you throw it away, it's gray. Oh, I know what that is. In theory. We have too many fire-related ones, apparently. Oh, the hat's back. Oh, dear, you should not have given me this power. I love it. I love throwing stuff and watching it bounce around. No. That is a high-heeled shoe. We're not looking for that. Oh, the one that makes me doesn't use me. Ah ha ha. The one that uses me doesn't know it. I get it. It's a coffin. Because the one who makes the coffin doesn't want the coffin. The one who buys the coffin doesn't use the coffin. And the one who uses the coffin doesn't know it. Technically, the second one's not always true. It's becoming more common for people to already have purchased their coffin and funeral plan prior to their decease, so that when they die, their family is not financially burdened as a result of it. What was this one? I grow slowly. I need air to live, but I have no lungs. Even though I don't have a mouth water... Yeah, potted plant. Even though I don't have a mouth water keeps me alive. I saw it hidden over here behind this thing. Almost broke it. Just saying, almost broke it. Okay, next. I know what it should be. When you buy it, it's black. When you use it, it's red. When you throw it away, it's gray. That should be, like, charcoal. Also, it's weird to me that left click is knock over and right click is pick up. I would have reversed that. Most of the games that I've seen that have physics-based interaction go with the left to pick up and right to throw. So that's just what I am more familiar with. I thought this was a flashlight, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's almost charcoal. That's where we get coal from, is compressed and heated plant matter. I tried to feed the wolf, apparently, and I just didn't know it. Oh, dear. Oh, there we are. Bag of charcoal. Or Hershey's Kisses, I don't know which. Oh, look, a skull. Yay! Scusa. Wait, what? Oh my dear goodness. Can somebody drag Mark in here? Because I think he would have fun with this. He would have so much fun with this room. Okay, Dark Souls.
Hi, welcome to 7 Doors.
You just put
Behind this door, 7 challenges are waiting for you that we have prepared, specifically to test your skills. We're waiting for you behind the last door.
Design critique
if
here.
you arrive. Now,
Save
if you
points.
are ready, you may begin. The door is open.
If you're
Good
gonna
luck.
kill me for something that I didn't have a way to know was coming, don't send me back through multiple puzzles that I already know the solution to. Because now that's just wasting my time there. Get back here, Tony Bone. Golden Tony. This is a golden Tony. This is the one downside to puzzles in games, is that once you know them, you know them. I mean, I'm glad, because I would be quite upset if I had to do all this again. You know, with different stuff forcibly because I died to something I still don't know what killed me. That's a sad thing in a game when you die and you don't know what. I don't remember which one it went in. Let's see, candle was over here. Stop making that noise at me. I don't know what's doing that. Where was the bag? Oh, there it is. Oh, I was hoping to see it open. Okay, I don't know what killed me, and that's frustrating here. Big design.
Hi, welcome to 7 Doors.
Here.
Behind this door, 7 challenges are waiting for you that we have prepared, specifically to test your skills. We're waiting for you behind the last door. If you arrive.
Okay.
Now, if you are ready, you may begin. The door is open. Good luck.
No, it just instantly opens, too. I was kind of hoping it did so slowly. Again, demo version. I can't expect, you know, the world. Is it because I had the lighter? Is the lighter a decoy? Do I not need the lighter? This is a glaring problem in your demo. I don't mind necessarily having a puzzle that is trial and error. My problem
Hi, welcome to 7 Doors.
is that
Behind this door, 7 challenges are waiting for you that we have prepared, specifically to test your skills.
If I fail,
we're waiting for you behind the last door. If you arrive. Now, if you are ready,
way
you may begin.
as the player to know where the do not step here
Good luck.
are, and I die instantly, one failed. I find the combination of those things to be problematic. I really want to see the rest of the demo, but there is a limit to how far my patience will last before I just kind of walk away and say, no. There is a lot of good material here, though, and I am not trying to be critical. But I would recommend either A, having a save point occur within the game between the different rooms, or B, well, no, I'm just going to be honest. Having a save point would be the biggest thing you'd probably want to do here. I mean, you could redesign the puzzle if you wanted. I think that in its current state, that one's a little... There's a word I'm looking for, and I can't remember what it is. I can't remember the word I'm looking for. Basically, I don't see a way to, as the one solving the puzzle, move forward that is not very trial and error. And if you're going to have a puzzle where I die instantly and get sent back so far, trial and error is not a way that you want to go about it. Like, what killed me? Is it time? Is it bumping into a statue? What is it? Is it that there's a certain path that is safe? Is it that I don't need to cross their gaze? Maybe that's it. Let's try that. Because I died there, I would have been crossing his gaze. So if I go around here... Ooh, but I can't go through there. Good gracious, don't startle me like that. Okay. So I withdraw part of my complaint. There is a coherent way to decipher the puzzle. The puzzle is, don't walk through their line of sight. Some of the statues are looking in certain directions, and when you walk into that, you die. I still think it's a little sudden. I don't know how I would recommend changing it. Maybe make it so that it starts damaging you, so that you step back and then you can kind of try, you'll deduce what the cause of the damage is instead of just instantly killing you. Killing the player outright instantly is an annoyance. The annoyance is magnified by being sent all the way to the start of the demo. Now, it is possible that this is because it is a demo and because the ending is so close. My suggestion, however, would be, even if it's a demo, to put a save point between the rooms, because some players may become frustrated, not finish the demo, and then subsequently not purchase the game as a result of that part at the end where they're getting stuck and getting frustrated. That would be my suggestion to improve the demo. Now, the game is fascinating. I don't know whether, $7 does feel like a bit much, but that is with me not having played the game. I might pick up a copy of this and, look into playing it, because it could be fascinating. My concern would be for the length of the game, but, we'll have to wait and see, because that was 3 rooms right there, and there's 7 rooms. So if I got through almost half of the game in under 30 minutes, well, that would be a short game for $7. So a lot of it does depend. One problem with puzzle games and games of this vein is, while other games can be short but have a replayability factor that boosts up the total time you spend playing it, puzzle games don't generally have that luxury, because once the player has gone through a puzzle, well, you saw how quick I could go through the puzzles once I knew the solutions. Certain horror games fall into this category as well, depending on what aspects of horror they use, for example, jump scares don't have the same gravity to them when you know they're coming. Now, there's a whole thing about too many jump scares not making a good horror game, but that's neither here nor there. Point being, certain types of games naturally lend themselves to replayability, and certain ones don't. An RPG, for instance, may lend itself more to replayability. An adventure game, because you can go different paths and do different things and see different places. But a puzzle game, well, the puzzle's the same every time. Even if you have a random element where, say, the riddles are different every time, there still comes a point where it's repetitive enough that it lacks the same full replayability. Now, the game looks very interesting, don't get me wrong. The assets are beautiful, the game world is amazing. I love that I can interact with objects. My main recommendations for just what I've seen in the demo would be: one, switch the left and right mouse button for picking up. Let me left click to pick up, right click to throw. That's just kind of a standard that many other games with that interaction have set. So doing left click to throw and right click to pick up is a little weird to me. Secondly, the reticle for picking up items is a little on the small side. I would personally increase its size a bit so there's a more tangible difference between just the little dot and this item is interactable. Thirdly, the range at which you can pick up items is at times clunky. A lot of times I'm having items that are just hovering right on that edge while they feel like they're near enough to me to pick up, especially the skull. If you added in a crouch mechanic, I could see that being, oh, you've got to crouch down to pick up items, but I would still recommend probably increasing the distance on that a little bit. Then, of course, there's the put save points between rooms thing, because you want the demo to not leave a bad taste in a player's mouth, and I fear that a number of players are probably going to get off-put at the first time they die and get sent back to the very beginning. Like, that's a big off-putting thing in gaming, because it feels like a time waste when you get sent back and have to redo the same puzzles again and again and again. And I know eventually they're going to figure out the key to the third puzzle, but you do not want to drag it out through frustration. Indigo Studios, if you see this, thanks for following me. You know, means a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you for the very interesting game. I enjoyed the demo, you know, points aside, and I will probably look into getting the full game because it looks like it could be, interesting. Not sure whether $7 is... I don't know where I stand on that until I've actually played the game. If the demo is a reflection of how short the full game is going to be, I would probably lean more to the $5 range, but I don't know what the puzzles in the remaining chambers are. The remaining chambers could be bigger. The first 3 chambers in the full game version could be different than the demo version. I don't know. There is so much I don't know that I cannot make a full analysis on, pricing. When I play the full game, I'll be able to do that more. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.